Alright guys, got a quick video on the Losi Mini-B. So today we're actually going to take it out to the track. I've had it out there before, but just kind of by myself, ripping around, and it was a lot of fun. So today we're going to kind of test it, and I'm going to show you all kind of what's under here. Nothing too serious, you know, it's not brushed anymore. I know they usually come brushed. So it's got the Dynamite 2-in-1 6,000 kV brushless motor, the Pro Boat receiver to hook up to the transmitter that comes with it, and it's still got the same servo, just different back tires, a little more aggressive for off-road. This is the one I do race. I did have a video about my favorite RC car. These are some of my favorite RC cars just because the ease of use of them, and it was my first one getting into the hobby, kind of learning how to do it. All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, here we are with the Losi Mini-B. I've been kind of ripping it around a little bit, trying to get the feel of it since I've been driving all these other cars. And it does really well out here, actually. So, I mean, it clears every jump. Sand section doesn't bother it. Hope y'all saw that. This one's brushless. Having a hard time with the steering trim though. The reverse on these things are absolutely terrible. I really hope y'all can see this. Something bad about the cars being so slow. They're so small. This is a Losi Mini-B at Red's RC Raceway. Had some people ask if they could drive out here. So we're gonna give it my best. And this is brushless, so you know, if you get one out of the box and drive it out here, it's gonna be brushed, which would probably be better, a little bit easier to handle. They do good out here, to be honest with you. How bumpy it is, for how bumpy it is and how well this little Mini-B's going, I'm surprised. That brushless power is just pushing it over that double right there in the center. I got a pine needle in my car. Okay, so this is what I mean when these things are finicky sometimes. So, just a second ago, come out of that corner, I've been sitting in the same spot pretty much ever since I got out here. It just let loose by itself. So I don't know what the deal is, but they do run out here. And the brushed units ain't like that. They've only been finicky out of my brushless ones. It's crazy how fast it is. All right, guys, so I'm gonna try this angle here with the Losi Mini-B and see if we can get some footage with it. Kind of want to talk about it a little bit while I'm driving it. Okay, so one, if you need to reverse, the reverse sucks on this. And it's just because, I think it's just because that brushless motor. I think the brushed ones are fine. Also, the range ain't too good on these transmitters. I've always drove these fairly close to me. And this is probably like the farthest I've ever drove it, like out somewhere. See? So yeah, I think the transmitter is just not good enough to go that far away. So we're gonna have to cut these corners kind of close. So a lot of it seems bad, but I do want to say that the one for this transmitter and it being this way, so when I get close enough, it works fine. Well, just kidding. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna hook my Dumbo up to it. I'm gonna see how it does after that. All right, guys, I put the Dumbo receiver transmitter combo on my Losi Mini-B, and I can already tell it's a lot better. It's a lot more responsive, a lot easier to handle, longer range. I'm not really gonna do too many laps, but as you can see, brush or brushless Losi Mini-Bs, even the stadium trucks can do well out here. Just take some finessing. And like I'll get better footage at a later date, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all that these things are mental. I mean, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that 100%. I mean, I know y'all can, but not as good as I can. But it just, but with just another transmitter and receiver, these things are golden. But like if you get a brushed one, you should be able to handle it fine out here, especially the smaller track on the other side there. Thought I got stuck. Golly. Yep, she's a lot better. Handles really well, actually. Even though I'm a bad driver. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the Losi Mini-B video. You can drive them out here. They're a lot of fun to drive out here, actually. It's very satisfying to hit, kind of like the ECX. But, you know, so, you know, if you're wanting to get a little cheaper RC car and drive it out here, you know Losi Mini-B will work. Alright guys, appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed one.